Everyone, I have my mom on the phone, finally. Got a hold of her. I don't know why I called her at this point. She keeps telling me to go complaining to T-Mobile to give me the money back, the unpaid, still, you know, the amount that I owe on the phone. To me, that's embarrassing. It's shameful. It's like, please, please, give me my money back, please. And no, I pay it like a man.
Stop. Your phone is a year old. Yes. And I mean, it's new phone still. And the idea you have a problem, no. You still owe $300. Tell them to waive the money. I mean, the $300 and
But
give you a new phone.
that's so embarrassing, though. Do you know how embarrassing that is?
No, it's not embarrassing. No, it isn't.
I would die of shame.
Everyone, no.
I would die of shame.
No.
I would die of shame.
Oh, really?
I can't do it. Oh, by the way, so again, I said it on video, I think. I got an app on my phone to be able to call people called Talkatone, which sounds creepy because it asks permission to record your phone calls. So I'm not saying anything incriminating on this phone call, and hopefully I'll be able to delete it soon. Because what the hell? Why do they need to record phone calls? But I'm on the Wi-Fi of the building here. That's how I'm able to call you on this old phone. That new one, a year old, dead. Won't even start. It was turning on a little bit and then it would restart and saying it didn't read the SIM card, but now it is dead. So I'll see if a repair shop can repair it cheaply tomorrow. If not, I'll go to the T-Mobile store, try and get a SIM card for this phone I'm using now, and just reactivate this and spend half a day moving back every account I have on this. And I probably lost all the, well, I can't say for sure if I know, but all the pictures and documents I had on my old phone. Mostly just funny stuff. It wasn't even that important. What?
You don't go to repair your phone. Go to T-Mobile, get another one, and transfer all the information from your old phone to the new phone.
They are not going to give me a break on the money. That's how they got to be such a big company. Because that's what how they do things. Once you're out of the warranty, that's it.
So what? It's a new phone.
It's a year old. That's not that new.
Yes, it is. Go tell them what happened. If it was my phone, I will go straight to T-Mobile tomorrow morning. I say, here it is, 1 year old, fix my phone, or give me a new one. I don't care. That's it. Problem solved. You got it? And I know tomorrow you're going to call me and you say, Mom, you were right.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be sick. I will bring them the phone. I say, I'm sorry for taking your time. The phone broke, and I will pay the full
Sorry for taking your time. No.
bill. And please don't be mad at me. And I will pay the full price for a new phone. I'll say, please, don't worry, I'm not going to ask for money back. I'll just slide the phone in the door, and I'll just walk away with my hands up and say, don't worry, I'll still pay my bill, I won't even have a phone. What are you doing? Don't call someone else while you're on the phone with me.
No, I'm not.
What, are you setting the alarm for your house?
No, I'm not doing anything.
You are.
No, it's something going on here. I don't know what the heck it is. All right, bye.
Yeah, I'm so miserable because it's already like 2:47 in the afternoon, and I really wanted to be reading earlier today, so I'm going to try and cut out all the social media and read.
Yeah?
All right, I'm on the phone with Angelo's mom. I went to the T-Mobile store, but that's not all I did, okay? Okay, so first of all, you know, I knew God would never forgive me for asking for money back or anything, so, you know, I begged God. I said, oh Lord, please forgive me for thinking about asking for my money back. I know how blasphemous that is. And I called the Jim Baker prayer hotline, and I prayed with one of his volunteers, his staff members, and together we had communion with our Lord. begging forgiveness, and I came in on my knees to the T-Mobile store.
Stop! Come on!
And I said, I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner.
Okay, now cut it out. What is it? God.
So basically, my old phone is dead, or my good phone was dead. This piece of junk. It was not within the warranty. So it just after a year. I don't know how long the warranty was, but I know I've had this for about a year now. So they were able to just switch out the SIM card into this old phone I'm holding now that I got for the life insurance job that I had for 10 days or something. And so it activated right away. So now I'm using this phone. I'm gonna have to spend half the day putting all my accounts on it. But anyway, so now I got a phone that works.
Okay, what do they do with the other one? What they did with the other one?
They said, you sir, like, we can't legally do anything, but you will burn in hell for even thinking about this proposition. You should have bought a new phone. You should have upgraded.
Okay, whatever.
They didn't do anything with it. It's dead. It's broken. They said I can go to a Samsung store and try and get it fixed if I want, because I said I'd like to try and get, you know, my pictures and stuff off there and videos and stuff, and notes. I made lots of notes, you know, but
oh my God.
That's it. This thing is dead. They couldn't even turn it on.
T-Mobile sucks.
Hey, they're pretty good. And you know what, this old phone, first of all, the screen's a lot bigger, but also the speakerphone's a lot louder and clearer. So, you know, I don't know. There's certain things I don't like as much, although I think the keyboard's probably better than that new one. That keyboard was garbage. I'd try and type a regular word, like street, and it would give me like the name of a small, like 17th century city that no longer exists. It's garbage.
Oh my gosh. Okay, good. They should give you a new one.
I asked the Jim Baker prayer team about that. They said we don't see it in the cards for you, Angelo.
Cut it out.
They did some tarot card readings too, and they said it's not in the cards, Angelo. Don't even try. You're messing with something you don't understand.
They're gonna burn in hell. Oh, they are. Jim Baker included.
Can't say that.
Yes, I can.
Anyways, so man, I took like it's only 10 or 11:23 in the morning. I already took a 2-hour nap this morning after I woke up. I was so tired.
Oh.
So now I'm going to try and spend the fucking day putting all these accounts back. What the hell was that?
Nothing.
Sounds like a... No, it sounds like a cartoon. What is that, the dinner bell? What is that, the cows coming home?
Yeah. I say hi to my viewers. Hi, everyone. Here, hi, everyone. And I miss you. And the time it will come, we'll cook again, okay?
Now I'm going to have to spend 4 to 6 hours putting all my accounts in this phone.
Well, okay. It's something to do.
I started trying to install apps on my Galaxy Note 4, but now the problem is something I remembered happened when I first got this refurbished phone in 2017 or 18, I can't remember which one. I think 18, which is the text messages don't really work well, which is a big problem when I'm trying to log into all my accounts and it requires 2-step authentication and I'm waiting for texts to log into my accounts. Plus I texted someone, I don't know if I got a message back or not. I'm like, oh crap, I can't do this. So my other option, well, 2 other options. One, go to get my phone fixed, see if it can be, I don't know if it can, and spend money there, or just get another phone, and I can get one even though I hate how these phones are not made to last, and just pay financing every month, even though I can barely afford it, if I can't afford it at all. So I think I'm just gonna do that, go back to the T-Mobile store. I left the T-Mobile store without going in because there's a line to get in outside. I'm like, shit. Could take a few minutes, could take an hour. Is it really worth it to me? My shoe is about to slide off my foot. There's so many holes in it. This is where I parked. I don't know, man. I'm looking at that line. I'm thinking, should I just do it today or come by tomorrow morning? Just spend the rest of today being miserable, trying to write my screenplay. I'm still getting over my dissociative disorder, by the way, but it's getting better overall. It still freaks me the hell out. I hate it. I wish I never went through it. Although I do know it's helped me, you know, become a better person. So I don't know if I could have survived out in LA if I didn't go through previous bouts of it. No quiero esperar por tanto tiempo fuera de la tienda de T-Mobile. And then if some jerk wants to squeeze in and be like, no, it's real quick, don't worry. I don't know, I'll take one more look. Okay, I went to another T-Mobile store. I'm not sure if I should go upgrade my phone or not. I could get one and not pay anything now. The thing is, I told them I'm having problems with my text messages. They said there's a nationwide outage right now, so that could be the problem. So my old phone, this is a little slow, but I'd rather live with it if I don't have to pay another $500 for a phone, something like that, even $300, because I already still owe like $300 on my old phone. So I don't know, I'm just gonna ignore it. Fuck it. I just really hope I'm not missing phone calls or anything, or text messages. Got my mom on the phone again.
Okay.
Everyone, so get this. What are you in front of a waterfall?
Yeah, I'm watering the garden.
Are you in the car watering the garden? Listen. Okay, I was having trouble logging into my accounts because I wasn't getting text messages. And it turns out I wasn't getting text messages from other people too. I went to a T-Mobile store and they said the network is down today, so there's all kinds of problems with messages today. So that's kind of a good thing. So even though it bothered me, I'm going to wait to decide if I want a new phone or not, because this phone that I have, even though it's a little slow, I don't want to spend more money on a phone. So, and it doesn't have a ton of battery, but I'm going to see if I can wait a day or two until the network gets better, then really see if it improves. Because right now I can't log into my accounts because for the security settings on my accounts, I have it so when you try and log in, it sends you a text message and you have to verify the code in the text message. But I can't get the text messages now. So that's the problem. But it's not a huge deal. It's just kind of annoying, but the bigger problem right now is if I don't get messages from people. Somebody said he sent me a message today. I didn't see it. I had to email him. And same with getting these texts from, you know, the companies I have accounts with. So just going to wait and see. So hopefully this is not something I need to replace.
Okay.
But what did you do with the network? Did you climb up on a telephone pole and be like, hey, look, I see a bird, I want to go pet it, and then you destroyed it? I don't know, that's what Jim Baker said, you know, when the end times come, they're going to shut down all the phones and the internet, and Al-Qaeda is here, and ISIS is here, and they're going to destroy all the water supply, and we're going to have to eat those buckets and use them as latrines. You're going to have to use those buckets as a bathroom. Yeah, well,
I don't even know what the heck it is. It's in the shed. Oh.
I don't know, and it's just...
It looks so nice. I have 15 roses. I have a half a dozen tomatoes, cucumber. I have zucchini. I have peppers. Oh, I have herbs. Everything looks nice.
It's just weird that it,
Enjoy it.
Yeah, send me some of those in a brown envelope.
I will.
But it's weird that it happened right when my old phone died. If I had the money, I would upgrade my phone.
Everything's gonna work out. You have to have patience, that's all. Everything is going to work out.
All right, well, I'm gonna show this to the fans so they know what's going on, and
Okay.
Get your Jim Baker's buckets. No, don't get those. They're such a waste of money. And
oh, for God's sakes, I'm not buying that stuff.
it's such a waste. If you want good, long-lasting food, you can get it from other places that are cheaper, that aren't run by con artists.
I don't want that.
Yeah, well, you already got some buckets.
Ow. No, I'm
All right, I'm going.
okay.
Bye.
All right. Okay. Bye.
All right, everyone. Now I think I'm done filming for today. Oh, this is insane. Totally nuts. I can't get text messages. All right, well, that does it for now. Like the video, subscribe, all that stuff. Bye.